So we love doing high-speed video, often at S2, of course, in our assessment process, but then often in the sort of next steps when we are looking through and checking to make sure that our programs are working. And so I just wanted to share this side by side because, I think a lot of times it's important for us to show how much athletes can change. I think S2 and our training models were built around this concept that maybe we thought athletes were more static than they were, and there really can be a lot of change that they make. So this athlete, the separation between these two videos is from August of 22 to January of 23. So not that long. And this athlete also only comes once a week, which doesn't always happen with our athletes. So she got an assessment, followed a lifting program that time she comes in, and a hitting program really designed for her. And the biggest thing that we focused on during that time frame was how she created her load. So what you'll see in her original video is a big counter rotation to get that load, but not a ton happening through that middle sort of to get that posture and work into that back hip. The timing of the load was really early, I would say, and it came, before any forward movement. And so we did a lot of things to work on intent of understanding that we're trying to feel that load really start as the time that my center of mass moves, and that the things that happen before that are really for rhythm and timing and the comfort level of that athlete. And what really matters is from, the time that front foot comes up and as I'm working towards the target of what we're doing here. And she really understood that. We worked, drills that were different start types, and we just saw massive change. So, I like to freeze a lot of times at that foot coming down because it's sort of what is it setting up, and you can see she's in much better posture here. So we'll kind of go, she's not even to foot down here, but we'll go to that same spot here, and you can see just she's coming in on the side of her foot. You could see that she's not really in her hips, she's working more into like quads, what that's doing to the upper body. So that's really, at the end of all of this, what we're really trying to fix posture and rotation for is bat path and power, right? The quickness of bat path, what bat path allows for adjustability. And so in this, you'll see, I just want you to watch because it didn't load right and create that good posture. In this one, what happened to the bat path as a result of this? We have sort of reaching out, but how much that cleaned up on the right is just so clear. So we can see just a huge, cleaning up of that bat path. And we've seen it in the cage already. And she saw it, some during the fall season, but I anticipate she'll see even more going into high school and summer season. But just being able to really get that bat path on a much cleaner path. So you could see sort of the dramatic difference of what a good load intent and execution does as we go further down into the swing. So I just, wanted to show these side by sides. We see lots of videos like this. So this is, certainly not our only video of good change, but I think, in summary, when you just have good intent, you have good training, it's smart, it's efficient, it's built for that athlete. Athletes can change. They can bust through any ceilings maybe we thought that they had, and that's really a coach's responsibility. So I'm so proud of this athlete for just staying the course and being consistent. And I think it's just a really powerful way to say that we can make a lot of change, even sometimes in a pretty short period of time.